The Detroit Lions hadn't won on Thanksgiving since 2016, but they hung on to beat the Bears. They've now won 10 straight. This is the best team in the NFL. Can anybody take down this Detroit team? Or will this be a letdown spot against division rivals Green Bay on Thursday Night Football? Well, we're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com. For a limited time, you can get the entire month of December, only $199. This is $100 off regular price, and this promotion is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com. That includes this guy right here. I'm coming off a stellar 7-1 weekend with my premium picks for clients. The videos were on fire as well. I think we gave out winners in 4 of 5 videos on this channel. And I'm still the number one big play handicapper at WagerTalk, dating back to 2022, up over 260 units with 4% and 5% plays in all sports during that span. As always, though, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash that like button, and that will allow me to keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. The Lions will be a 3.5-point favorite. The total sits at 51.5, and Green Bay comes in hot as well. They've won 7 of their last 8 games. The Lions, though, have owned this series. They've won 5 of the last 6 head-to-head. That being said, the last time Green Bay came to Ford Field, they won by a score of 29-22 last November, and Jared Goff fumbled the ball 3 times in that game, so a little bit misleading, the final score there. The Lions won 24-14 at Green Bay earlier this year in November, setting up a bit of a revenge spot here. And if you watched that game earlier in November between these two teams, the Packers actually outgained Detroit 411 yards to 261 yards. They were undone by penalties, a special teams touchdown, a missed field goal, and an interception. I'm going to expect them to have better luck here. I think this is a very tough spot for the Detroit Lions, perhaps a sandwich game. You might hear Marco mention this a little later on, but playing the Bears on Thanksgiving and then hosting Green Bay ahead of next week's game against Buffalo in a battle of the 2 hottest teams in the NFL. It could be a bit of a tricky spot, and injuries are mounting for the Detroit Lions. Aiden Hutchinson out, Anzalone went out in the last game. There's a long list of defensive players banged up for this Detroit team, and that might be one reason why we saw the Bears rally in the second half last week, and Caleb Williams threw for 256 yards and 3 touchdowns, almost coming all the way back to win that game. I like the Packers to at least keep this game close. I expect it to be a shootout as well, an indoor game with the Lions' potent offense and their banged-up defense. We're going to go with Jordan Love over 248.5 passing yards. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you've got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.